Okay, now going to electricity bill. See, the problem here mentioned is prepare a worksheet to store the details of the electricity consumed by the consumers. Now inputs what you need to give are customer number, meter number, previous meter reading and current meter reading. So these are the inputs to be given. Let us go step by step. So I'll put electricity bill. Okay, so I'll just make it Times New Roman with say some heading, some 20 or 25 in the bold. So I'll merge these cells, merge cells, so that I can put it in the middle. So electricity bill is heading. Now what are the inputs to be given? The customer number, meter number, meter number, customer number, meter number, previous meter reading and current meter reading. Previous meter reading and current meter reading. Okay, now units consumed. So now what are supposed to be calculated? Calculate the total number of units consumed and total amount to be paid. So these are the two things to be calculated. Now units consumed and total amount to be paid. Total amount I'll write, that's all. Right? So I'll make all these things bold because they're all heading. Okay, customer number, let us say 101. Meter number, let us say same thing I'll give, no issue. Previous meter reading, say 650. Current meter reading, see I have a condition for this column. The condition is, see here it is written condition. The condition is use data validation to see that the current reading is more than the previous reading. So I need to give one data validation. So what is the data validation? I'll give the data validation. Validity for all values. So here for numbers, which is greater than so I can say C, because C is a previous meter reading. Okay, now I will say 640. Data validity whole number C3 So error message, I can say warning or information or stop, action stop. Message you can say meter reading must be greater than previous meter reading. Okay, so suppose if I pay 640, it should get invalid value. Meter reading must be greater than the previous meter reading. Okay, so I need to give 700. Okay, now coming to here, units consumed. How do you calculate units consumed? Units consumed is equal to this value minus this value. So 650 minus 700, that is 50. Now let us say I will go to another set of values, 102, 102. So 800, 1600. So unit consumed, let us calculate later. Here also validation is required, data validation is required. Validity, criteria, C4. So let us check, I will check if by giving 400, what do I get? See, invalid value. So 1600 only will come. So 103, then so 103, then so 1700, so 2400. So I will go to next one, 104, 104. Previous meter reading is, let us say 250. Current meter reading is, let us say 1000. Okay, so now I have already used units consumed formula, so I will extend it to all. Right? Now I have to calculate, sorry, what is the customer number, meter number, previous reading. Okay, that's correct. Arrange the records in alphabetical order of names. Actually there is a mistake. Actually it has a customer number, customer name should come, but arrange the alphabetical order we can't because name is not there. Okay, I'll insert one more in column here. You can do that also. Insert a column before here, so I can put a customer name. Customer name. Raj Gopal. Kiran, Arfaz, Daniel. Some random 9 names I have given. So now it is very important. Here the formula is very important. What does it say is, if units consumed is less than or equal to 150, charge is 200. Let's do that. Okay, equals to, if units consumed, if 3 is less than 200, sorry, less than 150. If units consumed is less than 150, then charge is 200, comma 200. First condition is satisfied. Coming to next condition. What is the next condition? For the next 50 units, it is 1 rupee 50 paise per unit. For the next 50 units, it is 1 rupee 50 paise per unit. That means first 150 units will be charged at a rate of 200. Then the number of units consumed minus 150 will be charged 1 rupee 50 paise. So accordingly we have to do. Now otherwise, if brackets the units consumed is less than 200, then 150 plus the units consumed minus 150. I made a mistake here. It's not 150, it is 200 rupees. 200 rupees plus E3 minus 150 multiplied by 1 rupee 50 paise. I repeat this. If unit consumed is, there is a mistake here. If unit consumed is less than 150, then it is 200 rupees. If not, if the unit is less than 200, then 200 rupees plus E3 minus 150. See what is asked here? Next 50 units will be charged at the rate of 1 rupee 50 paise per unit. That means first 150 units are charged at the rate of 200 units, 200 rupees. The next 50 units are charged at the rate of 1 rupee 50 paise per unit. So that means you are charging 200 plus next 50 units at the rate of 150 rupees. Okay. Otherwise, if not, if your units consumed is less than, let us go to the next step. For next 100 units, charge 2 rupees per unit. For next 100 units, charge 2 rupees per unit. That means if E3 is 150 plus 50 plus 100, that means 300. 150 at the rate of 200 rupees. Next 50, that is 200 units at the rate of 1 rupee 50 paise. Then another 100 rupees. Then charge at the rate of 200 plus E3 minus 150 into rupees 1 rupee 50 paise plus E3 minus 300 into 2 rupees. If the units consumed is less than 300, first 150 units is charged at the rate of 200, next 50 units is charged at the rate of 1 rupee 50 paise, next 100 units is charged at the rate of 2 rupees. That's a condition. Now for the next additional unit, charge 3 rupees per unit or rupees 500, whichever is maximum. That means you need to calculate the additional units at the rate of 3. Okay, you need to at the rate of 3 and then find out the total amount at the rate of 3, find out the total amount, then compare it with 500 rupees. Whatever is maximum, that should be charged. That's a formula. So how do you do? I'll just check it out. Next, if otherwise, if otherwise, there is no if, otherwise maximum of, okay, maximum of your here till here, copy, paste, plus then E3 minus store pairs. So maximum of 200, first 150 units, next 50 units, next 100 units, then E3 minus 300 into 2,